What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a scar treatment review and basically explaining what I've been using for the past couple months and what I've liked the best. Okay, so I'll start with my favorite one. I like these CVS Scar Strips a whole lot. They come with a little carrying case and they come in a bag. You get 8 of them. And they're actually long enough to cover my entire incision, which I like, as opposed to I'll compare them to the Scar Away brand ones after. But these are just the CVS brand. They're this long. They're clear once you take off this protective thingy, but I already have 2 out over there, so I'm not going to take this out. But they're this long, which is... These are my incisions. See, they're just as long as my incision. So, I like them. This is also my chest. Almost 2 months post-op. Everything's going pretty well. Yeah, they flattened out quite a bit. But anyways, I'll do a 2-month one when 2 months comes. But these are my favorite. You leave them on for at least 12 hours. So I put them on right when I wake up. And then I take them off before I go to bed. I like these a lot. They work well. They flattened my scars out almost completely, and they were super folded. So I was really happy for these. Now these scar strips are something that a lot of people choose and a lot of people like instead. I could only find the 3-inch one, so I would have to use 2 next to each other on each incision, which was annoying. And also, I found they're just not sticky enough. These are both silicone scar strips to lighten and lower your scars, but I found mine just peeling off with this one, and they couldn't really stand when I started to sweat at all a little bit, which I'm a little bit of a sweaty dude, so that is an issue for me. They would just start to peel and stuff like that. And I found myself always thinking about them, which is not what I wanted to be doing throughout the day. So I stopped using those. I found the CVS ones, and they actually work better in my opinion. So I like CVS brand over the Scarway brand, but I know Scarway is a very trusted brand, and a lot of people like it. So check those out too if you're looking for it. It's just called Scarway Silicone Scar Strips. Sheets. Okay, so those are the Scar Strips that I've tried. I prefer CVS. I use them every day. You're supposed to use it for 8 weeks on a new scar and 3 to 6 months or something. 2 to 3 months. It says on the back. No, it doesn't. 2 to 3 months on old scars. For creams, I use a combo. When I don't wear strips because I'm working out or because I know I'm going to get really sweaty or be just doing a lot of stuff, I use Mederma Scars Cream plus SPF sun protection for when I go outside. And then for nighttime, I might get a Just Scar Cream also. So I can use this for only when I'm wearing white shirts and it's super sunny outside or I don't have a shirt on. But I like Mederma a lot. I've used it before. It always works for me. And then for nighttime, I use Mederma PM, and it is intensive overnight scar cream, and I've used these both each time, so I don't know which works better. Obviously, they're working together for me, but you just rub it on, it goes on super smooth. It's not really scented, which is a big thing for me, because if it was scented, I would break out in hives, and I don't like that feeling, but I like the Mederma creams. And then, for the last part of this review, the one thing I've tried that I didn't like was Scar Guard. I'm sure it works super well, but I hated the feeling of it. It goes on, and then it's like a flaky type of peel, and it's really hard to get off, and you paint it on like nail polish, and it just felt so alien. I'm sure these guys have some chemicals that aren't good for me, but this one felt like it had chemicals that aren't good for me. I just didn't like that feeling at all, so I was not a fan of Scar Guard. It's all weird. It's like putting glue over your scars, and then feeling it crack I don't know. It just felt really foreign to me. These guys, I forget it's on. Cream, obviously, I forget immediately because it's like putting on lotion. But the Scar Strips, I forget they're there, which is what I like in maintenance. I don't want to be thinking about that all day while I'm doing stuff. But the Scar Guard felt real weird. I didn't like it one bit. So, those are my tips. Not my tips, my review. Those are the 5 products I have tried over the past month. I hope you found this informative. Leave any comments you may have in the comment box below. Like this if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up for more of me every week. And subscribe to my channel for random, trans, and or silly related things. Or poetry. Which hasn't happened in a while, but I think it might be coming back next week or the week after. So stay tuned. Have a great day.